Hello? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? That was so weird. It like lost connection and then like wouldn't come back. I'm like, no, no, no. Why aren't you coming back? He's not fine. No. That's funny. All right. Hello. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Boff named his stream Tanner and got it killed. That's crazy. I'm used to death in Boff streams. This is ridiculous. Wow, that's wild. Boff disconnects. In other news, water remains wet. Water is not wet. Fun fact. What else? What other shit you guys talking? The Boff named his stream Tanner is crazy. I'm full on disco at this moment. Oh, wow. Disco. Trying to take another day off. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That's not true. Pyro, water is in fact wet. No. Interacting with water makes you wet. Water interacting with water makes you water. Water is not wet. Water is water. Oh. Chat, how's it going? Welcome back. Welcome back. That was so strange. I'm like, why is it not coming back? Water is interacting with water. Water doesn't interact with water. Water is H2O. H2O doesn't bond to H2O. Water is water. Is water hydrophobic? I would say yeah. I guess probably not actually, because it doesn't beat up. But either way, is water wet? No, that's what we're discussing. Water is not wet. Interacting with water is what gets you wet. So like if I get water on my hoodie, I now have a wet hoodie. But if I just put water in a glass and then I put more water in a glass, I wouldn't say I have a glass of wet water. I have water. Your cat says hello. Hello to your cat. There's the bot. If water is not hydrophobic, then it is in fact wet. That's not true. If you're saying water doesn't bond to water, but the water doesn't bond to anything, and in fact nothing can be wet under that logic. You're right. You know what? The bonding aspect was wrong. I agree with that. But water still has to interact with water, which it doesn't. Water doesn't change because you add water. If I get my hoodie wet, you have a wet hoodie. If you have water with water, you don't have wet water. You have water. I will agree the bonding argument was incorrect. But like if you get steel wet, you don't really get steel wet. It doesn't interact with it. You know what I mean? Because you didn't interact with water. Does surface tension count? No. Surface tension, I would say, is like... Because if something has surface tension, then it's not really like... if like interacting would be like... You know how if like I take my hoodie and dip it in water, it absorbs the water and it's not wet. Wetness is intrinsic. The fact it doesn't change when interacting with water seems to imply that wetness is intrinsic. No. I would say that's not, because if it was intrinsic, the hoodie would be wet. Or the hoodie would be wet regardless of with water. In chemistry, wetness is defined the ability of a liquid to adhere to the surface of a solid. It is a description of the interaction between a liquid and a solid surface. See, that sounds like what I'm talking about. Water doesn't adhere to the surface of a solid. There we go. All right, Holden coming at us with the chemistry science. We love that. You guys can drink water. You can drink water. Crazy thoughts. Thank you, Holden. Thank you for coming at me with the actual science definition. It's been a while since I brushed up on it. Someone get Neil Tyson in here. That's like Neil Tyson's answer. Fuck, I don't like that definition. It's because you're wrong. Water isn't wet. Water is water. Yeah, the dumb way of the right way of what I was trying to say, the dumb way, was that the water needs to like absorb into the thing to be wet. Wake up, sheeple. Sheeple. But yeah, that's my water answer. I love that question though. It is funny. Water is not wet. Like if you wear a raincoat, right? Like a good raincoat. Assume your raincoat's still good. And the water is beating off and falling off. You don't have a wet raincoat. You have a raincoat. That's keeping you from being wet is the whole thing. I'd rather be wrong than convinced. No, see, that's the wrong attitude. No, no, no. We got to leave that attitude behind. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yes, a hot dog is a sandwich. I prefer more that the argument is a hot dog is like a sub, which is a type of sandwich. As long as the bottom bun doesn't split. If the bottom bun splits, then it's like a full-on sandwich. And Lord knows the fucking bottom bun breaks all the time. That damn bottom bun. Absolutely not. What am I, crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. We were doing at work that on that Tuesday. I was telling you guys that we had a really bad day at work. We kept saying that repeatedly. Cereal is a soup. That's true. Is a taco a sandwich then? Sure. No, I didn't. Isn't like a Markiplier bit that a taco is a cannoli? The urge to say a hot dog is a taco, which is therefore then also a sandwich. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Chat. We're going to get put on the CIA list after this. We're unraveling the great mysteries of the world. A bath is a soup. I feel like you need to add more than just yourself to this. Like maybe if you like cut up a little onion or something and put that in the soup or in the bathtub. But then hoagies exist. Yeah, exactly. A bath bomb. Okay, yeah. So a person with a bath bomb in a soup. A toaster. Okay. Yeah, so if you add a toaster and a bath bomb to the bathtub, you become soup. Because if I just put a hunk of meat in a thing of water, it's not soup. You gotta add stuff. Water-based paint. Just because a thing has paint on it doesn't mean that they become one and the same. Once the paint peels off, you can see how they stay separate. Oh, true. Wait. Water-based paint. So, Bob, taking a bath is not soup then. Yeah, no, I have to put like a bath bomb or something in the thing first. Broth-based things are soups then? Broth-based is it's like what you said, it's the base. It's the base. I think to be a soup, you got, like, if you're, like, me in the bathtub will make a broth. But you gotta add things to make it a soup. You see where I'm going with that? If you put a lasagna on top of another lasagna, you have one bigger lasagna. Yes. You have, as long as they stay like in the same, like if they're not overlapped, if they stay in the same shape, it is one lasagna. Like if you make a lot of cakes and put them all together, you have one cake. You have one cake. You know what I'm saying? Same exact concept. inherent difference between soup and stew. I always feel like stew is just thicker, you know? Stew is just super soup. They're under the same umbrella, but they're different things. Similar to a sub and a sandwich. A Big Mac is a salad according to the burnt peanut. Yeah, I have to agree with that. Yeah. No, you can have meat on salad. I think the only thing, I don't think you normally, oh no, you have croutons. Never mind. I was going to say, I don't think you normally have bread and a salad, but you do have croutons. So yeah, no, I agree. Big Mac is a salad. The Big Boff theory. Subcategories are the same thing. Exactly. All things under the same umbrella. It's only a salad if you need a fork to eat it. I'll eat a salad with my hands. No, I won't. That was a lie. That was a lie. I won't do that. Fox, you have banana bread? Let's go. Shut up. So cereal soup? Yes, we went over that one. Especially if it has marshmallows in it. Especially. Why are your hands wet? Because I washed them. No other reason. That all sandwiches with raw veg and salads are a condiment. I think it's the condiment. It's because the Big Mac has like a very Thousand Island-esque condiment on it. Ketchup, I would say, does not make some. You don't put ketchup on a salad. But if I saw a bunch of mac sauce on a salad, I would say it's still a salad. You know what I'm saying? But ketchup would be weird. Or mayo. If water molecules are always in the air, is everything always wet? They're in there, they're not in there, but it's because the water isn't in its liquid form. It's in its gaseous form. And then when things get wet from steam, it's because the gas of the steam has been brought down energy-wise to become liquid, therefore making things wet and adhering to the surface. Gas does not adhere to a surface. Gas is gas. Don't even bring up plasma. I don't know plasma enough to talk about plasma. I just know that it exists. Ketchup is technically a soup. Fuck, he's right. Chat, is he right? Is ketchup a soup? I mean, basically it's thick tomato soup, right? Is technically connected. I mean, you could say that, right? In a way. No, it doesn't. The molecular structure of H2O does not change from gas to liquid. No. They're still just water molecules. They're just spaced further apart. Wouldn't all sauces be soup? I think that's the discovery we're making, unfortunately. I think that's the discovery. Is smoothie just blended cold soup? As long as you put like a milk or something in there, then yes, like a milk or a water. Well, actually, because if you just blend up stuff, you're going to get water. So yeah, I would say yes. All smoothies are just cold blended soups. Yeah, Dixie, stop touching me. How about that? All sauces are soup. Yeah. Milkshakes are a soup. Twitch streamer came up with a suggestion of another streamer. Wait, what did I do? I think someone said everything can be classified as a sandwich, soup, or salad. See, I think we're back on the steak is technically a salad. Interesting. Oh, what? That's weird, Holden. Trying to make you leave? It knows you're spreading too much truth. You said stew is thicker than soup. Stew is thicker than soup, yeah. No, that's for sure. Stew is absolutely thicker than soup. So, a milkshake is a stew? Interesting. If we all come from a small group of evolved people that just reproduce over time, are we all just family? Exactly. That's the common ancestor thing. Yeah. I mean, obviously you're just quite removed family, but yeah. Remember, there was one fish that decided it was gonna leave the ocean and become a like a thing, whatever it actually became. I don't remember, like a lizard or whatever it did. So you know, here we are, evolution. The FBI's knocking on the door right now. Bang, bang, bang. And now we have credit scores only here, by the way. I thought it was pretty crazy. I did not know that America is like the only place with credit scores. Like, what do other countries do? And credit scores are new too. They're only like from like the 80s or some shit. I thought they just always existed. Oh, you do have credit scores. Oh, I thought only, yeah, I thought I read a thing that only America had them. I thought that was kind of weird. I should have known that was wrong. Or maybe there's just equivalent systems everywhere else. You know, maybe we just call it a credit score, but everybody else has something different. Forget this convo, the little flashy stick. Don't they call credit crumpets up? Crumpets. They're fire, by the way. Chat, if you haven't had a crumpet, you don't know what you're missing. A bit of crumpet with some coffee and tea. They're good. Little butter. Have like a morality score. Oh, interesting. Grow up, Tanner. I bet Tanner would like English food. You're not saying no. You're not saying no. That's so funny. I do think people would really like England food if they went over there. I've taken 2 vacations to England, and I quite enjoy the food. It's actually super good. It's super good. Wait, soup or good? Super good? Sorry. I mean, I'd like the super salad. Which one do you want? The super salad. Being tracked by camera and monitored a lot. Interesting. Are you flipping it back to our ring conversation the other day? China's social credit system. I want to look this up. We're going to learn on stream today what this Chinese social credit system is. We have an ad going on. That's why I'm like, Chinese social credit system. Boosting trustworthy. Okay, let me look at something that's not the AI overview. Wikipedia, way more trustworthy. The government of the People's Republic of China recognizes that businesses, individuals, and institutions can be tracked, evaluated, trustworthiness, varying degrees of whitelisting and blacklisting. Origin of the, okay, let me see, like, I want to see like how it's used. Give me an overview. Defaulters had filled on their legal obligations and been removed from the judgment defaulter blacklist. It seems like the same idea, that just like if you have, it seems like it's the same idea. No integrated system nor a comprehensive document setting out a unified approach. Generally, the different approaches of social credit are united by the theme of increasing digitization, data collection, and data centralization. I need like an overview. Implementation does not bring new restrictions and focuses on increasing implementation of existing restrictions. That doesn't really help me. Specific instances of misconduct, not any numerical score. The central government operates on the number of national and regional blacklists based on the types of violations. So, like, what kind of things? Oh, okay, hold on. Defaulter blacklist. Traveling via plane. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. This is when you are on the blacklist, you can't do stuff. Well, that's wild. If you're on the blacklist, you can't travel on the planes, trains, or non-high-speed trains. You can't stay at star-rated hotels. No purchasing real estate. No holiday trips. No sending children to high fee privates. Okay, so this is like if you like defaulted on a loan. They're like, if you defaulted on a loan, you can't do these nice things. That's interesting. Very interesting. Interesting system. I'd have to learn more about that. Not sure positive it's legit. It was on Wikipedia, so I feel like Wikipedia has a pretty good list of sources cited. Wikipedia is trustworthy now. In general, I've always trusted Wikipedia because, I mean, Wikipedia is based on, like, professionals write those, basically. And then, or, like, anybody writes them. But they are fact-checked, and you have to, like, list your sources. So even if you don't trust Wikipedia, you can go down into their sources and read the sources yourself. That's basically how I would do reports in college. Because you can't cite Wikipedia as a source, obviously. So you would go to the bottom where they cited all their sources, and you would go get their, like, you go get the primary source. Very interesting. Those were the days. Now, now it's all we got. No, Wikipedia, they just didn't want you to just, like, take the Wikipedia thing, because Wikipedia itself shouldn't be the source. You should go to the places that Wikipedia, like, cites. That's how my professors explained it. They're like, you don't know. In theory, a bad source could be cited to write something. So you want to go see how the source is. Which is, like, just how the world works, right? Okay, chat. Time to play some games. It's almost noon. Thanks to the internet debacle. We're a little behind now. So let's get our gaming on. Let's get our gaming. Let's get gaming. Oh, we might have a battle with Nanu coming up. That's gonna be scary. A battle with Nanu sounds like it's not gonna be fun for me. That was the wrong thing. It can't be as bad as Olivia. Yeah, Olivia was pretty hard. God, we're old. Shit. You're right. We are kind of old. I'm getting there. Bum ba da 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 da. Nice, and it worked right away. Look at that. We love that for us. Go live. All right, chat. Here we go. I'm young. It's just my knees that are old. Hella old? Hannah, you're older than I am. Like, you keep saying that, but you're older than I am. So old. All right, so we're adding Primarina back to the team over our recently departed Sengoku. And I do believe we had Primarina on the team before, so I should have a Sprite. I do. Good. That's not how that works, Annie. What do we name the Primarina? Drizzlio. And we have the effect spore, so you never know when something crazy with effect spore is going to happen. Could just put Mons to sleep. But Twitch would ban me. I'd have to ban you for being underage. Oh, yes! Do we actually have a sticker encounter? Chat, let's go check. We may, in fact, have a sticker encounter. It's kind of goofy. Isn't that funny, Cyrus? You got too close and heard her song. She put you to sleep. Do. Okay, let's see if we actually get an encounter here. I think we got 50 stickers, so I think this is legit. I was hoping to see you again. It seems you collected 50 totem stickers. Let's go! Totem encounter, what do we got? Something good, something good. A legendary, a legendary, a legendary. Chat, what if we... Like, what if... What if we had another Milotic? Sangru 2. That's what I'm saying. Sangro 2. Instead of Sangroku, I think we just got our Sangro 2. Good luck out there. Run it back. It might have a different ability. What was our last one? Our last one's ability was... I don't remember. I have to look it up. Oh, it wasn't Swarm. The good news is it does have Water Spout again. Oh, no, we're still going to use Primarina. I'm still going to use Primarina. That is funny, though. I'm going to make them level... What's the lowest level of my team? 47? I guess we'll catch up to that. No way, Cyrus. That's crazy. That's actually insane to get the Phoebus first. Wants to learn Light of Ruin. I'm pretty sure that's the one that does recoil, and I don't want that. Yeah, I do not want Light of Ruin. Fleur Cannon I would take. Fleur Cannon for sure. Okay. Do you have... okay, you don't have a Z move. Or you don't have a thing. I'll give you the Mystic Water. Cool. Cool. All right, good encounter to start off the day. That's funny that those totem encounters seem to keep being dupes. Very strange. What was the ability on our other Milotic? On our first Milotic, rather. What was that ability? Oh, Shield Dust. Okay, yeah, that was really good. Chat, look at that. We're in the second box. That's how we're doing right now. Oh, chat, this is the Cutie Fly we have to release. Oh, I forgot. Goodbye, Cutie Fly. Bye, Cutie Fly. We hardly knew ye. Oh, yeah, look at this. Our Mega Lucario. We have Mega Lucario. We have a Mega Steelix. We have a Flygon. We have a lot of steel types. Celesteela. Little Quill here. I still have the Hariyama for the flying type thing. You could have had a Rabombi. I know, that would have been a good Rabombi too with Storm Drain. It would have gone kind of crazy. Took over 400 hunters in original Sun and Moon. Oh my god. That's crazy, Cyrus. For the simple Mimikyu. Mimikyu's so sick. I love Mimikyu. Okay, I don't really know what's happening in the story right now. I think this is where something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it in my loins. My loins are suggesting something bad's gonna happen. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Bye-bye, Cutie Fly. No! Don't hit me with that. I'll start crying. How much are we all happy to pay for the old games again when they get released? I'm pretty happy about it. I'd rather that be the model than the subscription to NSO. So I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. That's the better answer than NSO. As long as you can download it to like your SD card and stuff. 30 each is a bit rough. 30 each is a bit rough, but I'm not shocked by it. It's not like you have to buy both, you know. Kind of updated. I don't think they'll be updated at all. I think they'll just be ports. Oh, Gladion fight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They announced it? No, it was leaked. It was a leak. Team Skull Gladion. Oh, leads an Incineroar. Okay, is this Wolf Glick? No, you have a Musharna. Only I am the... Oh, God. Okay, so red, this is not a good lead for me. I'm actually in a lot of trouble. If I'm faster than Incineroar, imagine if I just whacked it with a Stone Edge. Okay. So we're going to need to go into Drizzlio. Here's no. Here's what we'll do. We'll go. Oh, nope. We're not fighting. I'm not going to Stone Edge because if I don't knock out, we're going to go into Sow Wizard and Primarina. Big double switch here. Big double switch. Literally got counter double led. The Incineroar is a problem. I wish I had King Shield. Searing Shot. Okay, there we go. At least you hit your own Mon with that. That's good. You did some good damage to your own Mon. And I got burned. That's so unfortunate. Yep, there's the Fiery Dance. Don't have Serene Grace. That'd be really cool, actually. That'd be actually so cool if you didn't have Serene Grace. But probably has Serene Grace. Okay. So we're gonna need to lock in on the Musharna, I think. Well, actually, I'll Scald the Incineroar. Oh, you had a Bugberry, bro. I'm burned and had a Tangaberry. That's crazy. These berries are a problem. Okay, I think I can go to Monkey DK here because I don't think... I'll go to Fart Wizard because I don't think you're going to go for a Dark move into the Sow Wizard slot. Could, though. It could do that. Who... If it goes for Searing... I don't think it would go for Searing Shot because of the fact that I'm going to go into Dablade McCoy here. Searing Shot would be a crazy play considering it was double resisted. Is my thought process here. It went for Crunch. That's even worse. I wouldn't say it was worse, but it definitely wasn't good. Oh, and the Volts... Ow! Okay, that's good, though, because they got rid of their +1 special attack. And I get a Scald. Knock him out. Damn it! Didn't knock him out. Okay, so we are in another devastating pickle here. We are in another pickle. I'm in a pickle. The problem is I could just knock out the Incin with... I could knock out the Incineroar with the Shuriken, Water Shuriken. But the Leaveney is in a position to attack Drizzlio, and I don't like that. I need to get in Monkey Decate. So Monkey Decate's going to switch in for Dablade McCoy here. That's easy. That's an easy switch. But then we'll switch out into Sow Wizard again, who's in a decent position here. Better to be in a pickle than to have a pickle be in us. You know what? That's so true. That's so true. Leaf Blade, perfect. 4 times resisted. Whoa, went for Earthquake. Where'd you pull that out of? Okay. Okay. That's ridiculous. Okay, but we don't need to switch out this turn. We can go for a Fiery Dance into the Leaveney, and we can Stomping Tantrum into the Incineroar. And then if we take out this Incineroar, Dablade McCoy looks a little better. And I got the special attack boost! Take that. And then we'll Stomping Tantrum. What's up? What's up, Ian? Yeah, we just got into it. We're just getting into the game. I had an internet mishap today, so we were a little delayed. Okay. Okay, we got some levels. Sow Wizard still... I can't believe we got burned. Okay, regular Ninetales is... Okay, and then Bronze Dom. I really want to stay in here. What I'll do... Okay, this is going to get a little risky. A little risky. We're going to protect. That way I have the Friend Guard active, and I can go to try to knock out the Nine... Oh, no! Oh my god, that did nothing. Works for me. Works for me. The friend guard. Okay, so I went for Chatter, which is a flying. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to nuke the Bronzong. I'm +1 special attack. Do we think I really have to nuke the Bronzong? Am I in a position I have to Z-move the Bronzong? I do need to kill it because otherwise Chatter is going to kill me. He's not going to have heat proof. And I just protected, so I can't do it again. But if I Z-move it, it's definitely dead. But I'm +1. I'm +1. I'm +1. I'm so sure I'll be fine. And then we'll even U-turn that slot as well. That'll be a little damage. Oh, the Ninetales was faster than me! No! No! How was the Ninetales faster? No! Soul Wizard! Oh, how is he faster? How is he faster than me? Is he Scarf? Was he faster than me last turn? Am I stupid? Oh my god. I think I wasn't paying attention to the speed order last turn. Oh my god. Okay, so that Ninetales is fast, dude. Oh, Soul Wizard. I will admit, it's definitely not as bad given that he was nerfed so hard, but that is a bad loss. That is a bad loss. But he was pretty heavily nerfed. I should just hard switch into that Blade McCoy. I'll go into Fart Wizard now. Z-moves force priority? No, they don't. Yes, this is a Nuzlocke. Z-moves have nothing to do with priority. How is he faster than me? I was a higher level. How is he faster? Is the question. I want to just Secret Sword the Boffinlocke. I'm going to protect this turn because I'm afraid of the Ninetales. I got to play a little cool, calm, and collected with the... Okay. Let me do... I can just Secret Sword that, but I'm afraid of Ninetales killing me. If he uses Ice Fang again, then he's Scarf. True. How do I want to play this? I don't really have a good switch in anyway, so I have to stay in. I think I just have to attack and knock out the Boffinlocke and then hope that the Ninetales doesn't kill me with anything. It hasn't targeted me yet, but the problem is now that I lost Soul Wizard. He might go for a different move, and he might have coverage for me. I'll protect this turn, because we did also see that the Ninetales is faster. So I'll protect, and I'll go for Psychic in the Ninetales. And knock it out. Shadow Punch. Okay, that did 0. That's fine. Oh, they just doubled in a Fart Wizard. And Fart Wizard didn't care. That's crazy. Oh, that did 0. Well, that's unfortunate how little that did. But that's okay. We can just Secret Sword that, and we'll attack again. Oh, what? You just change up? No, 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 no! I better live that poison. I better live that poison. I better live that poison. No way you just switch up with that and get a poison on me. No way. No way. Do not die to poison right now. Do not die to poison right now. Do not die to poison right now. Do not. It's regular poison. I should be fine. Do not die to poison. Do not, do not, do not. Yes. Okay, we're good. Okay. Okay. Okay, 2v1. I'm not staying in because I'll die to the... I'll die. The problem is this thing does have Fiery Dance. Which is actually a major problem. It has Fiery Dance and Volt Switch. I don't think it'll target Monkey D. Kate with a Fiery Dance. So I'm going to go into Ratagast. And then I'll nuke it with a Z move. Is the hope. That's the hope. It's the only hope I got. It's the only hope I got. Switch out. Spatial Rend. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. Can I get Spatial Rend? I would like Spatial Rend. Get a special attack boost. Okay, here we go. And we'll nuke this thing with a Bloom Doom. If Fart Wizard can watch. Oh, Sound Wizard! We just had to get nerfed that way. You need a choice. Z move doesn't force priority, guys. Z move doesn't change speed at all. Oh, the Bloom Doom takes out the Masharna. There's no way it lives this. Oh, Sow Wizard. Our starter Sow Wizard survived Metronome Curse. And then, just couldn't, no stab. Losing stab on it was really tough. I still want to know how that Ninetales was faster than me. It must be timid with like speed IVs or EVs. Lived on one because of Focus Band. I would have screamed. I would have screamed if it did that. That was wrong of me. Yeah, it was wrong of you. You killed my starter. Poison kills it this turn if it doesn't move first. Yeah, I would have died to poison if like I think I would have killed it anyway, but I had to switch into Masharna, so it's fine. Oh, Sow Wizard, that's tough. That's tough to lose Sow Wizard. I love Sow Wizard. That's tough. Isn't time for a new run? No. We didn't lose. He's got back. We lost Sow Wizard. We did lose Sow Wizard. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to battle. No. It's so over. It's over. I'm sure we're healed. I'm sure we're healed. I'm sure they would have healed. There's no way they didn't heal me, right? Okay, good. They healed me. Okay, we need to do this battle without using... We need to try to do this battle without... We can't use Sow Wizard. But it's okay, because we have a great Razor Leaf right off the bat. Okay, we take out the Swampert. What berry do you have? Dude, they have so... Oh! A Key Berry raised his defense! What? They have such good items. Embargo. Okay. Oh, I can't... Can I not use my Z move anymore? Whoa. Oh, I stole his... Oh, I stole his defense boost! Spectral Thief! I stole his defense boost! That's crazy! Oh, no, Sharpedo! Okay. I'm going to go for another Razor Leaf. I know Sharpedo is going to be faster than me. But I kind of want to stay in. I do have the defense boost. Although I do have a pretty good switch into Drizzlio here. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. I think that's safer. Oh, he switches. Whoa, he switches. Oh, he switches to Unpheasant. Oh, that's crazy. Whoa. Thunderbolt? That's insane. Insane read. Okay, we knocked... Yeah, Sharpedo's dropped. See you later, buddy. That's an insane read. Holy cow. What a read. No! Slacking! What is that? Okay. That's not good. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh, shit. Is there any hope I can be faster? I'm 3 levels higher, but I'm afraid of the pheasant. I need to take out the... This is bad. 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 I don't think I'm faster than unpheasant. Although I'm 95 speed. If unpheasant isn't fast... I think I'm jolly nature, too. No, I'm adamant. Fuck. Okay, so we need to switch into that Blade McCoy. He has to come in here. And I think we just need a Scald Burn. Or do I try to... I'm going to try to Scald Burn. Ah. Oh, no! Is it Supersonic Sky Strike? Be a normal move. Oh, it's Sky Strike. Okay, go for the Death Blade McCoy. Go for Doublade. Please. Yes. Okay, good. I should take that. 0. That did 0. Perfect. Plasma Fist! Oh my god. Grizzlyo's dead. Oh my god. Plasma Fist slacking is insane. That's insane. Plasma Fist slacking. Okay. So he has a flying move. I need to knock out the bird immediately. I think Fart Wizard is going to be my best answer to the bird. Because if I knock out the bird, I can bring Radagast back in. And I don't know if Monkey Decay... Monkey Decay would be faster. If I go into Monkey Decay, what I could do is I could T-Wave the Slacking that next turn. That Unpheasant's a little bit of a problem. I think Monkey Decay's faster than the... Do I want to use Fart Wizard or do I want to use... I'll go into Fart Wizard here. I'm going to go into Fart Wizard. We're going to T-Wave the Slacking here, slow it down, and we're going to Frost Breath the bird. Dragonascent is crazy. Dragonascent is crazy. Okay, we get our T-Wave off. Wow, we're faster than Slacking? Wait. What? What move did you go for? Negative priority, or what's the ability on you? You have something funky going on. In no universe, in any universe, am I faster than Slacking. Unless you're holding like a lagging tail or something? Now I don't get to see what move he had. What do you have going on? I did get the full para though, so I'll take that. No, an Incineroar! Okay, we did just see Crunch on that. And Searing Shot. Searing Shot's the problem. Oh my god, another fucking Incineroar. Incineroar is such a problem, and I don't have Sal Wizard to use into the Incineroar. That's actually devastatingly terrible. I'm going to try to tank 1. And I'm going to switch into Monkey Decay. Which is bold, but I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to hope you target Fart Wizard with a Crunch. Oh, he used a full heal. That's bad. And it used for Flamethrower. It's probably going to kill me. I didn't die. Let's go. And I missed. How do you miss that? How'd you miss that? How did you miss that? Okay. I need to target the Incineroar here. I didn't think that would knock out. Psycho Boost? Oh, no way. You have no special attack! Oh, I lived! That's crazy. That was some shenanigans right there. Okay, how do we play around that? I still need to knock out the Incineroar or we lose. If we don't knock out Incineroar, it doesn't... Like, because... I'd have to hope... Do I have a move to even hit? I can't even hit Incineroar. I need U-turn. Would he target... So we had switched in Fart Wizard. The question is, would he target the... This is so bad. I could try to hope that a Fiery Dance would kill, but it definitely wouldn't. I gotta think, chat. I gotta think. I think what I can do... I don't think Monkey D. Kate would get targeted by a fire move, so I think I can switch into Radagast. Oh, I thought I clicked the move. If I go for a Fiery Dance into the Incin, I definitely won't knock out, though. But Psychic isn't going to do that much to Slacking anyway, I don't think. I'm going to get in a special attack boost doing this, and then we're going to hard switch into Radagast, and we're going to hope for the best. I'm going to try to save Monkey D. Kate. Goes for Plasma Fist into who? Okay. I resist that. Huge. Just don't go for Flamethrower into... Go for it into... No! We're going to lose. We're going to lose. He did go for the Flamethrower into the Monkey D. Kate slot. That was a crit, too. I don't regret that play, but it didn't work. Okay, so now what we can do is we can do this. And then we're going to go for another Fiery Dance into the Incin. Protect. Okay. Oh, huge! Huge! Okay, hold on. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're still in it. Holy shit. I got a level. Why did we do that last time? Because I had already protected. And it wouldn't have mattered last time because I still targeted the, it didn't kill. Oh, the Rotom's still around. The Rotom is still here. The Rotom is in the room with us. I don't think that there's any hope. What could we hope for here? What can we hope for here? I can try... If I double protect again... Chat, hold on, I'm thinking. If I sack Monkey, or if I don't want to sack Monkey DK here. If I sack that Blade McCoy and throw off a +2 Psychic into Slacking, it probably dies. I'm +2 Fart Wizard. But I also need to kill the Rotom because I can't leave him on alive. And Fart Wizard is too slow to get a follow-up KO. Okay, so no matter what, I think the play is... If I knock out the Rotom here... Here's the play, here's the play, here's the play. We knock out... Let me make sure we're at the start. Okay, here's the play. We knock out the Rotom with Psychic. And we sack off that Blade McCoy. We have a billion Steel types. Monkey DK can come in the next turn, protect... And then I can throw off some damage into the Slacking. Hopefully it goes for other target into the Infernape. Plasma Fist. Leave. Okay. Yep. That Blade McCoy lived. That's crazy. Rotom clicked Earthquake. Okay, yeah. Good drop. That Blade McCoy. Way to live one, though. Way to live one. Way to live one, buddy. Way to live one. Psychic. Kill the Rotom. My leftovers are still leftovering. My leftovers are leftovering. We go back into Monkey DK. We're +2. We throw off a Psychic. And we protect. Because a Secret Sword is not likely to knock out here. Let's go! Let's go! He attacked. Come on. Didn't knock out, but Secret Sword should knock out from there. Secret Sword should knock out from there. We'll go for Psychic. Actually, we'll just go for a Z move. Inferno Overdrive! Get him! Do it! If this somehow doesn't knock out, I'm gonna scream. Yes! No aftermath. Huge! We survived! We survived! Oh my god. After accidentally going into the battle with a fainted Sal Wizard, we hold on. We hold on. Let's go. Holy shit. Oh, now you heal me. I mean, you healed me before too, but... Oh my god. Oh my god, that was wild. That was so scary. Holy shit. Shout out to all our brave fallen soldiers. Radagast, Blade McCoy, Drizzlio. You guys went down like warriors. That was insane. What an insane battle. As we were down him on too. Congratulations or whatever. A 5v6 and 1. Yeah, if we had that 6 Mon, that would have felt really good. Holy cow. Yeah, Infernape would outspeed Rotom. Rotom's like base 80 something, 85. Rotom would outspeed. The problem there was that Slacking was going to target the Infernape. And I didn't want to lose Infernape. Yeah, only Fart and Kate survived. After all that. Yes, this is a Nuzlocke. Yes, Green Bank. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm just happy we made it out of there. We lost a lot of Mons, but just making it out is huge. Take me back. I need to go get new Mons. I need new Mons. Where do you get your cards from? I haven't gotten cards in forever, Bucks. I haven't bought cards in forever. When I used to buy them, there's a card shop near me I used to go to. Oh, yeah. No, double core obliterated. Double core obliterated. We took some heavy losses, chat. Heavy losses. Also losing our... I can't believe they went for a flamethrower into the Infernape slot, by the way. That was dastardly behavior. Absolutely insane behavior doing that. Ugh. Sangro 2 getting the fast track? That's bad. That was a really good core. Read like a book on that one. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, and our starter, Sal Wizard. It was truly a pleasure. You just couldn't, you weren't the same after getting hit with the no stab curse. No stab curse might be the worst thing on the wheel. Metronome's up there too, obviously, but no stab is devastating. Okay, so let's think about who we want to add to. We basically have to rebuild. We need a full rebuild, so let's see who we want. Scorpion could be good. Is Infernape alive? Infernape is alive. The only two mons that we had survive was Fart Wizard and Monkey D. I really want to add Chesnaught. Do I have any other grass type? I do have you. Let's not really like... I don't really want to add this, though. I do kind of want Little Quill, but I don't want another fighting type. But if I have another fighting type, I'm just like super weak to flying, and I guess I could build around that. I feel like we add Mega Steelix, because it's a Mega Steelix with Trace, so that also lets me see abilities. Don't you dare put that tree on the same team as me. That's so funny. Truant Garchomp. We do have Flygon as well. Do you have encounters? No. No encounters for a while. This is the hardest stretch of the game. We are about to enter the hardest stretch of the game. And this is where encounters are going to start dropping like flies. Okay. I do think we'll add Steelix. That gives me a ground type as well. Or I could have Celesteela, who's a flying type. It has Sheer Force. Let's build the rest of the team and see what kind of hole we're missing. This is going to be really tough. Could add Druddigon. Druddigon's pretty good. Because what I could do is add Celesteela Flygon. Because then that would give me a Dragon Ground and Steel Flying. And then I could also have Charisma Water Poison. Do I have any other? Oh, I have Wailord. Screen's Wailord. I wonder if you can learn Reflect. If I could have Screen's Wailord, that would be really good too. Maybe we should invest. Maybe we should try to invest in the Screen strategy. We might want to try that. So it's $30 for what exactly? Oh, Kieran, are we talking about? Sorry, I think I messed that message from forever ago. There's rumors that there's like a leak that Fire Red and Leaf Green are going to be $30 on the eShop. The Switch shop, rather. Switch store, whatever they call it. Nintendo store? I don't know what they call it. We do also have the Mantine. The Mantine's pretty good with Beak Blast because I can burn things. This is a tough rebuild. This is a tough rebuild. Oh, you know what? We can go Steelix. Mantine. Who killed Sal Wizard and how? Ninetales killed me with an Ice Fang after I stayed in because I was stupid. We do have a Mantine, yes. I failed to notice that the Ninetales was faster than me the previous turn. So I thought I could U-turn safely just for Chip. So we have Firefighting, Psychic, Steel ground, water flying. I do want Little Quill, but I don't want another fighting type. But with Mega Steelix, we kind of balance that out, and I do think this is a good mon. With Follow Me could be really important, and Spiky Shield. We already pay to get classic games. Why pay separately for select classic games? We're talking about the have home connectivity and NSO save states. Some mons can easily be duplicated. Yeah. And the other thing too with NSO, I would rather be able to buy the games personally. I think that's a better solution. I mean, they are a little more expensive than I would have liked, but I would still rather be able to buy the games. What else do I want to add? So we have fighting. What type are we missing? We could add a dragon. Do we want to add Flygon or Druddigon? I think I'll add Druddigon. Oh, Druddigon has Sacred Fire. I'll add Druddigon for now. You don't see your Goomy anywhere? Your Goomy's up here. Could also add Goodra. Could add Goodra over. Here, let's level up Goodra and we'll level up Druddigon and see who's better. Oh wait, we need Rain to hold on. We need Rain to level up. Evolve Goodra. We need Rain. Why not Garchomp? It has Truant and is therefore dog shit. I fear. Let's see if it's raining over here. Feels so bad. So the only thing we can get, there is a re-roll ability on the wheel that we could use, or there also is promote to Mega. And if we promote to Mega Chomp, it wouldn't have Truant anymore. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to go up here and oh yeah, there's Rain. Okay, so now we can level up. Oh my god. I'll tell you what though, that Nanu battle going into a 5v6 was some good content, chat. Layout change. I gotta lock in the team first before I do the layout. And yes, this is Ultra Moon. Oh, Jimbo, you're right. We gotta check our berries. Maybe we get an encounter. That'd be clutch. Teat Squirt. I have become death. Can you only get other gen starters in Ultra Moon? Yeah, you can get them all. In Gen 7 was the last game with the National Dex where all the Pokemon are available. Ooh, Liquidation. Although I think you're a special attacker. Let's look. We have Scald, so I'll keep being a special attacker. We don't need Liquidation. That was insane. What an insane battle. Excuse me. Yeah, Scald is going to be nice. Either way, we'd either have Scald or Sacred Fire. Both of which... Oh, Clinging Scales. My defense stat goes down after the attack, but it's so good. Does that attack my neighbor? Attack the opposing Pokemon. I'm going to Google real quick if Clinging Scales attacks my ally, but... Does Clinging Scales hit ally? It does not hit your own ally. Okay, cool. So we could... That's actually huge. It's going to be risky, but I'm going to grab it. It's using VGC. I thought so. I was pretty sure. How do you get them? This is a randomizer, so I don't know. I'm not sure how else you would get them other than through home. What bounties are left on the board? Right now we have our shiny Mew. I have to go to the card shop and get some new bounties. I'll probably go tomorrow after stream. But it's just shiny Mew right now. Okay, but Raider and Scorpion here make a good pair. One's massively physically defensive, one's specially defensive. So Hurricane. I'll learn that over Bounce. Beak Blast can at least burn and is useful. I learned on TikTok the other day that, or I think maybe it was Twitter, that Mantine is in fact just the mirror statmon of Skarmory, which was kind of cool to know. I did not know that before. I didn't notice. Its stats are just flipped. Yeah, Rita, you're a Mantine. Mega Mantine incoming. It's time. Haas, how's it going? Ooh, Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch on Steelix is crazy. Holy. That's actually so good. That's actually insane. We don't want Belch. Oh. That's actually insane. Ooh, Rock Slide. Perfect. Oh my god, you're getting such a great moveset. Let's get rid of Mud Shot. It's a bad move. I'll take Rock Slide. Just vibing? Hell yeah. Chat, if you guys aren't following my man Secret Rare Haas, please go give him a follow. He's good people. Avalanche. Do I want that over Acid Armor? I'm going to get rid of Acid Armor because do we really need to raise our defense? If that was like a special defense move, I might take it, but Avalanche could be useful. Holy shit. What's Magnet Bomb? Is that a special move? 60. No, I have Iron Head. Look at our defense stat. It's insane. Oh, if I got an Assault Vest. Oh my god. I want an Assault Vest so bad for this. Assault Vested Mega Steelix would be insane. Oh, I didn't mean to raise T-Squirt again. I thought he needed more levels. Okay, let's try Fox and see what Fox is at for level or moves and stuff. Oh my god, if Body Press existed in Gen 7, I could give it to... Oh my god. Be so huge. I don't need Dragon Hammer and Dragon Rush. I'm going to get rid of Dragon Rush because it misses. Iron Defense, Body Press, and Draft League. Yeah, it's a very good strat. It's a very good strat. I've run that before on my Corviknights before. Would I do that? Da-da-da-dum. Flare Blitz. No, that's okay. We have Sacred Fire. Oh my god. Chat, I'm still hyped up after that battle. That was so good. Did we use that pocket to get an item? Did we? I dropped my pencil. Did we use it? What item did we get? I remember saying Choice Scarf, but then I decided not to get a Choice Scarf. What was the... I don't think we actually picked anything. I think I said I wanted Choice Scarf or Light Clay, but I don't think we actually grabbed anything. So maybe an Assault Vest is the strat. Maybe. Yeah, no, I don't think we actually grab one. I'll grab Liquidation. That's actually a really good move. I think I might grab an Assault Vest. Let me go buy the screens. Like the screen TMs and see if there's a Mon that can run both screens. If not, I might go AV on Steelix. Don't want chatter. Body Press does not take items into account, no. So you can't use Eviolite plus, like Eviolite wouldn't impact body presses damage. Everything's randomized, Shadow. Everything's randomized. Let me go fly to... Where were the screen TMs? Let me just Google it. We'll do that instead of like actually looking. Where to buy Reflect Ultra Moon. Heya City. Which is where? Howley. I don't think it's on Melee. Isn't this Heya Beach? Yep. Okay, so maybe it's this place. For example, we should be fine. To be fair, I don't think I said we'd be fine during that Nanu battle. I think I knew we were in trouble. Walking into one of the crazy, like, walking into a boss fight against, in a 5v6 was very bad. Okay, I'm going to buy these 2 TMs. That was like my first shit talk today. Were we keeping count? Okay, so let's see here. Gudra can learn both. Would I want to use Gudra as a screen setter? Let's see if we can find other mons that maybe would want to be decent screen setters. Let's see. So you couldn't be a screen setter, but we could be a double screen setter on Teat Squirt. Scald, screens, and clanging scales, maybe? Just forget the coverage. You have good moves, though. I would like it on a mon that like doesn't have good moves. Like, let's try in Charisma and see if you can learn both screens. Because it's also fast. So it would be good on Tentacruel because we're fast Pokemon. Oh, I can't learn with both. We want him to learn both. That was like my first shit talk today. That was like my first shit talk. I'm allowed 1 shit talk per the contract. I need a fast mon too. I'm just gonna see if you can learn it. No, I already have a psychic type. What about the whale? Oh yeah, let's see if the whale can do it. Because the whale technically only has to learn Reflect right now. The whale only needs Reflect. It can do it. Chat, is it time for screens, Whale Lord? Is it time for screens, Whale Lord? Okay, let's see what other moves you can learn. Can you learn Scald instead of Hydro Pump? Yes, you can. Okay, we're going to give you Scald over Hydro Pump. We'll do it over Belch for now, because Belch is just straight cheeks. Belch is straight cheekies. And then, can you learn U-Turn? Oh, hold on. Do we have Scald, Screens, and U-Turn? What happened to the team? We got fucked up by Nanu. I accidentally went into a boss fight with Downamon from a previous boss fight. And then proceeded to, like, lose most of the team. So, it was pretty bad. Is Screens Wailord better than AV Steelix? With how hard the upcoming part of the game is about to be, I think I would say yes. I think I would say yes. I wonder if there's a spot we can buy. I didn't mean to do this button. You don't belch from your cheeks? Okay, let's see here. What else do we have for items? Can we, like... I could give Steelix wide lens to hit rock slides. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can also give protect. I think I can give protect to a mon that doesn't have it, right? Who doesn't have protect? Or did I already do that? I might have already done that. Can you learn protect? Do I want to give you protect? You definitely don't need meteor mash. That does nothing for you. Let's get rid of that. The Ditto encounter still. Could still do that. Definitely don't want acrobatics. I really want light clay. I wonder if I could like... I wonder if I can buy light clay yet somewhere. Oh yeah, it's actually organized. Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted. That's what I was thinking, Mitch. Because then I can U-turn out. Yes, they're mega permanently. If you catch the mega in this, they stay their mega. Like, Ment's died, so he's not a good example anymore, but we do still have a Mega Steelix, which you can't see because I don't have that screen up on Discord or on TikTok. But, yes, megas stay megas in this. Can you try something? What are you thinking? What dastardly plan are you thinking? You want to see a mega have a held item? They do. That does work. Yes, you can have the megas can have held items. With his god, no, I know. Yeah, Doublade is dead. Doublade is dead. Man, do I want AV or do I want screens? I feel like... Chat, would you guys hate if I looked up the game files and see if I can buy light clay somewhere? Yep, the megas can use Z moves, yep. Would you guys hate that? I feel like I vaguely remember it being there. I just don't want to go to all the stores and look. Okay, hold on. I'm going to save the game here. Just do it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let me look up the files here. It's gotta be... Did it not tell you? Oh, maybe it's not. There are mons with it that you can like use it against me. I don't know if there's a spot that tells me. Okay, this is the store. Okay, this is the store randomizer bit. Okay, so I couldn't search lucky or light clay, so it must not be there. I must not be able to buy it. Can I buy an assault vest? Jesus Christ, a shit ton of mons with assault vest. Okay, that didn't work either. I think we're gonna have to make a choice. Wait, what? How many? What the hell did I do? So many mons are carrying that item. So many mons. Let me just see if, like, I'm assuming this will come up in a search from down here, right? Jesus. Do what I want. Okay. I'm going to assume I can't buy either of those items. Okay. Can we thief? I could do that. That's going to be a little more than I want to do. Let me close the game here real quick. And I need to open PK Hex, and I'm going to give myself the item that I want. Now, who do I actually want? I think this green strat is very strong, so I think I'm going to do it. Because if I have light screen, then that's like an AV. So I think I'm going to commit to the light clay is my plan. That's my plan. I'm going to go light clay. Okay, so I'm giving Whale Lord light clay. I'm also gonna hit these mods with random EVs because they need some EVs because they don't have any. So we're gonna do that. Random, of course. Okay. That way they at least like have it. This is gonna be a very rough stretch of the game, chat. This is gonna be pretty tough. Okay, so we're gonna set you like that. Yo, Charisma with the 5 gifted! Charisma, thank you for the 5 gifted. Okay, we'll put your name on the wheel and we'll start spinning some chaos stuff. Appreciate the gifted. Okay, I'm just giving them random EVs. Doo-doo. Yo, Keevins with the 5 gifted. Keevins, thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh, okay. Okay, you already have EVs and you already have EVs. Okay, so that's everybody in the party, which is enough for now. Okay. Okay, chat. We got wheel spins to do. Here we go. Okay, we're back on there. Let me close this. Where's my tab for the wheel go? Did I close it? Oh, I closed it when I reopened the computer. Okay, hold on. Wheel of names. Okay, good. That stayed. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's shuffle up the wheel a little bit. And then we're going to add charisma. Let me turn the Spotify off. Okay, we got charisma for 5. Perfect. And then we have, was it Keefins? Keefins for 5. Okay, perfect. Copy. Perfect. Okay. And now I gotta get the chaos wheel. Open. Oh, it's lagging. There it goes. Chaos wheel. It's thinking about it. All right, chat, here we go. Our chaos wheel. 2 spins. 2 marshmallows. That's not what I wanted. Why are you not doing... Oh, there we go. Okay. 2 chaos spins. Let them rip. We're gonna skip on the change out one because we just changed out the whole team. So let's re-roll that one. We'll re-roll that one. We just changed out the whole team. Go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. Stop, 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 stop. Custom EVs! Custom EVs! That's nice. Okay, hold on. Let me write that down. Custom EVs is really nice. Custom. What I could do is give those to Steelix and maybe go like max HP, max Spadef. Just crank them out that way. It's a good way to do it. Okay. Thank you, Charisma, for your wheel spin. This is now Keithan's. No items. Okay, so we're going to have to do no items on a Mon. I'm assuming that means no items on a Mon. Surely that doesn't mean no items, period. I'm assuming that means no items on a Mon. So let's do no items on a Mon. We put on a Mon. There's no way. There's no way I meant no Mon items, period. Give that Wailord max HP. If my Wailord... Actually, I'm going to be upset no matter who gets this no items. So this is going to be kind of painful. Here we go. Let's do wheel. We gotta find the team slot one. Okay. We're gonna do it based on the party this time because my layout's not correct yet. Money with a 5 gifted. Okay, who's not getting items? No! Fart Wizard isn't allowed to have items. No, my leftovers. Okay. I mean, that's tough. That's tough, but it could have been worse. Is that like a permanent penalty? No items on Fart Wizard. Yo, that boy McCoy with a 5 gifted. That's not permanent though. I don't know. The problem is we never went through and decided what was permanent or not permanent. What if we say there's a clear curse spin? There is now a clear curse spin. So I feel like no items would be permanent with the addition of the, clear curse option on the wheel. I would say it's permanent. In the realm of no stab. No stab is definitely worse. No stab is definitely worse. Okay. Money and that boy McCoy. Money! Money or. Is that like Minior, but money? Thoughts? Thank you for their 5 gifted, and then that boy McCoy. Now you need a new Mon that you lost yours, which was really sad because your Mon did so good though. What a run for that Blade McCoy. Kind of held it down there. Okay, so now 2 more chaos spins. Oh, sorry, TikTok. Here you go. Here's the wheel. You guys couldn't see it for a second. Oh my God! Take a Mon's protect. Okay, so we're gonna have to see who can, who has protect, or we'll do, okay, this is the way we'll do this. I'll sit in this menu, and we need to roll 1 through 3. Oh my God, if we roll Kate, that's gonna be devastating. That's gonna be devastating if we roll Kate here. We need to not roll a 1 or, so 1 and 3 will be Kate. 2 and 4 will be Mantine, and 3 and 6 will be Wailord, and that they can't learn it. Okay, so 3. So what did I... Okay, so that's Wailord. So Wailord can't have Protect. Wailord can't learn Protect. Okay. Good that it didn't rotate there. We needed it to not rotate. Okay, and then that was for... Wait. Guess maybe these no items. I have one more spin, right? One more spin? One more spin. I might be wrong, but you might get an extra spin. Worst case, you get an extra spin. What's the problem with that? Ooh, I'll take both. I'll take both. Either one is fine. Give any item. Give any item. My friends, that's an assault vest coming back to me. Yeah, that would account for anything similar to protect. This was the plan. Look at that. All right, now we also get our assault vest because I'm going to grab that. Okay. Well, that worked out. AV and light screen. Okay, I'm going to save the game again. I just have to close this again. Sorry. This one will only take like 2 seconds. Oh, that was the wrong button. Now it's going to take like 5 seconds. Now it's going to be a few more seconds. I do apologize. File open. Steelix will be holding the assault vest. Perfect. Oh, I have custom EVs too. For custom EVs, I am going to go on Steelix. I'm going to make him... max HP, max Spadef, I think. That's my plan. Max HP, max Spadef on Steelix. And then I'll do 4 attack. This thing is hopefully just going to stay on the field forever. Perfect. Perfection. File open. So if you don't spin for party member, wait, hold on, what? So you don't spin for party members for the good ones? Because, so for the items, for example, I can just give any mon any item that I want, right? Like, if I want an assault vest, I can just roll and give somebody an assault vest and then take it and give it to somebody else. You know what I mean? So, like, it's like, okay, I'm just going to grab the item that I want. You feel? You feel? But, like, penalties, if I roll something bad, I'm just going to give it to a mon that I don't really want. You know what I mean? So, like, good thing is a good thing. Bad thing has to be a bad thing. It has to be, like, chance of a bad thing. Does that make sense? That's my thought process. Let me know if you think if you feel that I'm wrong or off base. Just a tad. Good morning. Chat, I've really been enjoying this run. I think the chaos wheel is so much fun. I want to add more things to it though. We gotta fill it out a little bit. I think we need more chaos wheel options. The other thing we could do, Tanner mentioned this last time about like certain things being more likely to happen than others. And the way we could do that is just putting the option multiple times. Is our party final? I think so. I'm going to do the layout in a second. I'm just going to double check that everything looks good. A Sceptile. I would have loved a Sceptile. Logic sound. Okay, perfect. Chat, check this out. I'm going to scout for Destiny Bond Prankster. Shirtless till next gym. Ooh, bold strat. Bad spin has to be bad. Good spin should be good. Bad spin has to be bad for someone, and it can't be bad for someone that I don't care about. Posture check. See me fucking slouching. I was slouching pretty heavy, I'm not gonna lie. What happened to Mence? Oh, he died. He died. He died bad. Okay, but we can give, now that Fart Wizard lost their leftovers, we can give the leftovers to somebody else. TikTok died? Oh, did TikTok close? No! Closed due to inactivity. Dude, I hate streaming on TikTok sometimes. Closed due to inactivity. Fuck you. We're back. That's so funny. Add any TM. I think we have custom move. I think custom move is an option on the wheel. Wants to learn Signal Beam. No, your moveset is perfect. You have Scald, U-Turn, and the screens. I'm going to get everybody... Did anybody see what the levels of Nanu were? Did anybody see what level Nanu was? Were we appropriately leveled or do we need levels? Was I under-leveled? I literally didn't even look at the levels in that fight. I was just scared the whole time. 47, 48. Okay, we're actually in good territory then. Do I want to give leftovers to Teat Squirt or do I want to give it to Reader? Reader would like the leftovers. Now, what do we give? Oh, I'm so mad that Fart Wizard can't hold items now. What were the spins after Remove Protect? Remove Protect. Custom item again, and... I forgot. Our moveset is actually really good on this. I feel like you would also like leftovers. Do I have another good item to give? Do we have another good item? I'm slouching like crazy today. Holy shit. I just caught myself crazy slouching. I do have Never at Melt Ice if I wanted to boost. I wish I could have infinite white herbs, so then I would just start spamming clanging scales at people. I have Dragon Fang. Might as well boost the power of clanging scales, I guess. Don't see why not. Yeah, I had to do it 5v6 because I meant to hit no. I actually just forgot that he challenges you there. And I forgot you could say no. And I was just pressing buttons. And then the fight started. I was like, uh-oh. That would have been a hilarious way to lose, though. Okay, so let's get the layout settled up. I went to the wrong place. I gotta figure out where I gotta go to, like, actually sail away. Okay. Let's get the layout sorted, because that's all over the place. We have an entirely new team now. Thanks to shenanigans. Advanced GG! Oh my god! Nice to see you guys. Guess what I'm drinking right now out of my official advanced shaker? I'm drinking lemonade. Thank you guys. What's going on? Welcome back. Our 9-month streak! Oh my god. We have an advanced baby now. If we had an advanced baby, it'd be like Rainbow Burst flavor. Care package ASAP. Can I have Rainbow Burst in it? I'm out. What's up, guys? Guys, you guys already know. Use code Boffin. Save some money. Get the shaker. Come on now. Look at them coming in here showing us support. We gotta, you know, support businesses who support friends. Is it Rainbow Candy now? It was Rainbow Burst. Something big. Rainbow. You guys Rainbow something else? You got Rainbow something else over there? We do like rainbows over here. You just ordered some. Let's go. Chat. While we're doing the promo, if you guys need flavor Rex, there's the Gachiakata flavor. If you like blood orange, get Gachiakata flavor. It's delicious. Then there's also the peach iced tea. That's one of my favorites. And then the other favorite, not peach iced tea. Where is it? Oh, peach rings. Where's my peach rings? It's somewhere around here. Those are the best flavors. So go check those out. Thank you guys. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate y'all. We love advanced in this house. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was doing the layout. I remember now. Pepperidge Farm remembers. It's me. I'm Pepperidge Farm. I'm Pepperidge Farm, chat. Oh God. Chat, this is like my least favorite part of the game. I'm so scared. I'm so scared right now. We're doing what to rainbows? We're loving them. Or we're bursting them, or we're candying them. All of the above. It really is such a good flavor. I need to know. I should have saved my tub of Meteor Burst just because I had Joey's skin on it. Keep what I sent you on the low, though. All right, hold on. On the low. On the low. Got you. I'm not looking. I'm not leaking nothing. I'm not leaking nothing. Ooh, that sounds fire. Hold on. Hold on. That's crazy. I'm not leaking nothing. Y'all won't catch me for leaking the thing. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm pumped for that. Chat, this flavor, no leaks, no nothing. It's gonna hit you right in the teeth with nostalgia. That's what that's gonna hit you with. That sounds so good. Holy shit. Holy shit. I can't wait. One thing about Bob is that he's not leaking. I'm not leaking. All my things are not leaking. I can confirm. Can confirm. Not leaky Boff. Thankfully. The teat squirt. The teat squirt. I can't believe we named him on that. I can't believe that's the name that's gonna be on the layout. It's so funny. Okay, so we need a Whale Lord. I need a Mega Steelix. Who else do we need? What made me focus? No, I typically, like, I have other stuff for the pre-workout that has, like, beta-alanine in it. But I do use it for stream and, like, just general caffeination. Stream, work. I actually keep... That's probably where my peach rings is. I usually keep a tub in my locker at work. Now, if Advanced makes something with beta-alanine in it, that's an idea for y'all. They do have the clear whey protein, though. So if you're into protein stuff. Like, if you can't do the, like, the dairy whey protein, they have the clear whey, which is cool. Do I have... I think I have a Mantine. I think I have a Mantine. We've used Mantine a couple of times. Oh, we don't have a Mantine Sprite. Crazy world we live in to not have a Mantine Sprite on this team. And then we also need a Goodra. Goodra. General caffeination. That's so funny. That's such a How I Met Your Mother bit. I love it. That's still one of my favorite sitcoms. It's so good. Okay, so I think I was gonna move Monkey DK to the front, but honestly, Monkey DK's holding it down on the 6. And I would be really afraid that if I moved Monkey DK's position, that would influence how the rest of the game goes. So I'm gonna leave Monkey DK right where she is. Right where she is. I simply would not be able to forgive myself if something bad happened after moving the slot. No, I haven't seen that. Okay, so we have Mega Steelix. Need Mantine. Do we want Mantine and Poseidon? That's 2 water types. Actually, I don't think we add Mantine. I think we go back. I think we add, let me grab Chesnut. 1999 GoldenEye in my basement with a case of Mountain Dew and Little Caesars and the boys? Holy shit. Hey, Advance, can you get that as a flavor? I want what that guy's thinking. Where was the other? Oh, where's Chesnut? Chat, where did our Chesnut go? There it is. Found it. I thought I somehow released it, and I would have been so sad. I would have been devastated. Okay, let's level it up. With Serene Grace, this thing has some nasty potential. I'm getting there, Yams. Relax, relax. We're getting there. The layout is a process, chat. As you can see, we are still working on the team. Bullet Seed. I don't have loaded dice. Where's the Chesnut? Oh, it's right there. See, I drew it. I was going to cut it out. So funny. Oh, Drake and Josh. What a time. Yeah, our team is... I think if we prioritize light screens... definitely not learning Frenzy Plant. If we prioritize light screens, we're going to be feeling really good. I drew it in Magic Marker. Exactly. Henny, why did you pin that? Tanner asked nicely. All right. Sure. Okay, we see the Gudra. There we go. We got the Gudra. Now we got to fix the names. We have Poseidon. We have... Oh, God. I don't remember everybody's name. We'll do Scorpion. Oh, it's Scorpion. Yeah, it does. Scorpion. The Trace is going to be really nice to see what other people's abilities are. We have Little Quill. Someone wanted to get some of that Peach Rings tub. Right there. Click that link and then search Peach Rings. It's super good. And then we have... Oh, my God. Chat, here it is. The moment everybody's been waiting for. Heat Squirt. The moment everyone's been waiting for. Heat Squirt the Gudra has hit the layout. Yo, Jade Storm, what's going on? Who all died? We had a really bad time against Nanu. Nanu was not fun for us. It's my boy, it's my boy! Where do we go to sail away? Here? Do they have Bushlight flavors? I'm going to go out on a limb and say they don't have that. But you could have some hydration after a night of bush lattes and you'll feel better. I do not believe there's Bush flavor. It's crazy. That mix it with bush. I don't know about that one. If you do that, report back your findings, but good luck. Good luck, soldier. Lurking and working, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yo, Khalil, thank you for the heart me. Okay. No, that's a good idea. Okay, good luck, everybody. Good luck out there. What do we want to do? What item do we want to give Chesnut? Get swole while he gets lodged. Do I want this to be like a Z move user, or do I have a Z move user right now? Oh, we have Infernape. I'll just go with the Meadow Plate. Let's not talk about mixing. Oh, so we're not supposed to talk about those. Where's my Meadow Plate? Chat, just mix the hydration with water afterwards. And then you'll be all set. You'll feel better much afterwards. That's Corsola. Where is the boat? There it is. Take me down to Aether Paradise where I'm gonna cry. If you have a shaker before bed. True. I agree. Do it. Chat, this is we have now entered the scariest part of the game. Everybody brace for impact. Everybody brace for impact. I think the problem right now is we lack a little bit of speed on the team. That could be a bit of a problem. The team is actually very slow. Infernape is my only fast Pokemon. This could be a problem. Togedemaru and Castform. Ooh, Sun Castform. That's interesting. Give him a Trick Room. Oh my god, it's Totem Togedemaru. That's so funny. Okay, let's swing at that. And then we can just scald the Castform. That's a big mouse. Yo, Shy, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you. That Togedemaru is massive. Is it me or is that Litten Coin massive? They can just have totems? Yeah, you can just run into totems. We could get them too. They have to be like the actual like possible totem sprite that exists. Like you can't just have like a totem Infernape. Uh-oh. Ow. Exactly like what Hanny said. Don't say for Loco, Juice and Max, Max is Hardwired or Booyah or Vodka Red Bulls or... Name one time that was a problem. That's so funny. The OG 4 Locos. I don't remember having an OG 4 Loco. I do remember those would mess up your day, though. Doom, 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 doom. Decidueye and a Marshadow. A Marshadow. I don't like the Marshadow. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for my Z move, Fiery Dance, take out the Decidueye. And then we're going to set up a Reflect. How come I make so many friends when I have 6? Ass-flavored gasoline is crazy. Ass-flavored gasoline. Scared of Marshadow, that means 6 more weeks of winter? No, please! Not 6 more weeks! Use the track? That's crazy. Now stronger against physical moves. I can use Psychic because you are a fighting type. Good damage. Special defense dropped. Why does it keep using it? Does it not? Oh, it's because it's genderless. Can it not tell? That's so funny that I can't figure that out. I hope that happens in the Elite Four for us. God forbid they get Worm. Yeah, no, it's like, yeah, no, you gotta put those away. I'm sure. Doo-doo. Friends, yeah, Friend Guard plus screens. It's a good combo. And we have the Protect, like, if we're in a bad spot. Hi, Agron. AGG, Ron. What are you doing here? So we'll Secret Sword the Agron. I'll just Scald the Machamp because then I can just knock it out the next turn. We have an Aggron in the box that we could use. Oh, I would have set up my screens first. Wish I did that. Secret sword back. Oh, that's fine. You're not a special attacker. That still kind of hurt, though. I would say that definitely did more than I expected it to. Nice. College was a beautiful time, derogatory. I did have a good time in college. I wish it didn't put me like 50 grand back, but I did have fun. Okay, so far so good. I think there's like TMs and stuff around. Handful of 4 locos that I would later learn about the other shit I did that night in the face. And I would learn about everything else I did. No! That's so bad. Oh, this one has 3 mons. Hippowdon and Gorbis. Okay, this is a tough matchup. This is not ideal. What I'll do here is I'll protect this turn to like set up for the reflect here. I'll set up the light screen actually. That'll help with Gorbis. Oh, it's faster. Bubble Beam! Solar Beam! That's kind of crazy. Let's switch into Chesnaught. And then we'll switch into Teat Squirt on the incoming Solar Beam. I could probably stay in, but I'll switch. Ever blacked out in college? I never like blacked out. It's randomized ski. What's up, Paul? How you doing? Good to see you. I think it does get extra sensory though. Normally. With that did 6. Great damage. Seed Flare! With Serene Grace, we're going to get a lot of Spadef drops with that as well, which is cool. X-Scissor. Oh. I'm shocked I didn't target... Oh, you have a Claydol. Claydol is also fine. You are, in fact... We'll Spiky Shield this turn. You are a Psychic type. I'll knock out the Hippowdon, so it's 2v1. Only happened once I got... Wait, what? Shaking, sweating with the spins? Yeah, no. Blacking out is bad. What was that? Only happened once I got... Oh my god, yeah. That's so funny. That game is crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, no, it's definitely real. It's definitely real. I've never played it, but... You played it? Why would you do that? You know how it ends. You know how the game ends. Why do that to yourself? There's only one way it ends. That's so funny. Why does one do anything? You know what, Reader? You're so right. You did it so that way you could tell the story of doing it. That's so valid. You're so brave. I literally don't even want to be down any HP. I need to go buy, like, more potions and stuff. Case race, team to 2. Oh, I've done a case race. That was fun. Case race is a good time. Case race is so fun. That's probably the most fun I've ever had drinking. Our entire floor. Oh, I mean, when I was, yeah, no, my entire floor after I was 21. We all did a case race with like each room. So like we had one roommate in each of the rooms. And so that was like your partner. So it was like a room case race. Oh, it was so fun. So fun. Ooh, that's not good. Barely remember that. Oh, Jesus, Keefins. Wizard Staff is fun. I played that before, too. Wizard Staff is really fun. That's a Mega Scizor. We're not too worried about the Mega Scizor. We're just going to knock it out. And then we'll set up a Reflect. No special attack boost for the kid. That's okay. Rock Polish. What the hell? Guys, we got to Reflect up. And we'll just double attack. Oh, it went for Origin Pulse. And Monkey DK did not dodge. I wasn't super... This thing does not have a special attack stat, so I wasn't super worried about it. Burial Cart, anyone? We did just play that the other weekend. Here's the problem, chat. Monkey DK's going to get a little over-leveled. But the problem is it's kind of like my only really offensive Pokemon, so I feel like I have to keep leading it. I guess I could lead Teat Squirt. But the Friend Guard is so OP. Do I still have experience share active? Okay, I'm going to turn the experience share on. That'll help slow down the experience that Monkey DK's getting. A Rage Candy Bar. Can join Roy. That's crazy. It's like you want to hurt people. That's crazy. Do you want to get banned today? I can't protect you if you continue to poke the person with the ban hammer. I can't help you. I can't. Okay, so we need to switch out of Monkey DK. We're going to protect this turn to hopefully bait some attacks over here, and that'll let me get the light screen up. X attack on Musharna is crazy, by the way. What is he cooking in there, chat? What are they cooking in there? Goes for Energy Ball. Oh, fuck. Friend Guard, save me! And got the Spit F drop. Oh, of course you did. Okay. So let's get out. We can go into Scorpion here. We're going to switch out. Now that I have the light screen up, I can actually just stay in and I can go for a U-turn. Oh, Trace. Oh, I traced Musharna's Serene Grace. That's cool. That was a crit. Oh, I lived. Oh! Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. I forgot I was -1, but I had the light screen. Shout out to light screen. Okay, let's go for a Iron Head into you. And we'll go for a Mystical Fire into the Musharna. Drop his special attack. Sparkling Area. This is going to hurt. But it's spread and we have light screen. That's perfect. Dragon Ascent. What is this Musharna set? Why did that... It actually hurt too. Okay, good. We took out the Darkrai. God, good thing we put the EVs on our Mons, chat. Okay, we can Iron Head you, and we will not stay in with you this time. I'll just go into my own Musharna. I'll go into my own Fart Wizard. The Fart Wizard Mirror. Cross Chop. Dude, this thing is crazy. Ow! That was a crit. Jesus! Every other Musharna? Hey, our Musharna's a problem too, buddy. Our Musharna saved us last run. I thought X Attack was really stupid, and then it proceeded to have all these moves that it worked really well with. Ow, I am in pain. Poseidon got fucking hurt. Ouch. Which do I think is better, Musharna or Reuniclus? I actually love them both so much. The actual better Pokemon is definitely Reuniclus, but I love Musharna. We had Musharna very early in our Nuzlocke adventures together. It was actually like, I think like the first like Nuzlocke I like streamed and like put on TikTok was from Gen 5, and we had a Musharna named Dreamfart on there. So I love Musharna. Gotta be my favorite my favorite genders. You're the, what would I call the Reuniclus, the Goth Mommy, and the Dreaming Fetus. I don't know what I would call Reuniclus, but the Jelly Baby. I'll call it the Jelly Baby. So funny. One of my favorite. Gen 5 is good. Gen 5 is so good. Gen 5 got way too much hate because of like Garbodor. The stem cells. Kind of what it is. Oh, do we have to fight Faba right here, right now? Like, we can, but I'd rather not. Gay son, thought daughter, and Bigu. That was a way to get around Automod. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I forget this guy's name. Lucid means lapdog. Chief Faba. Faba. Celesteela and Trevenant. Oh, boy. That's a pair right there. That is a pair. Okay. What can we do here? Poseidon's not in a good position. I feel okay going. I don't know if I need to hope a Z move just knocks him out, to be honest. I'm going to go for the Inferno Overdrive into the Celesteela. And then I think I'm going to hard switch into Teat Squirt. The only thing is, if Celesteela lives and hits me with a move, I'm going to be in pain. But I'm going to have to go for it anyway. I can't set up a screen in front of this because Wailord's under threat from the Trevenant. I just need to knock this out in one hit. Inferno Overdrive! We just need to hit him in one hit. Just knock him out. Get him! Woo! See ya! See you later, buddy! Holy camoles. Deleted. That's why he's the GOAT! T-Squirt wants to learn 1,000 waves. Is that physical? That's physical. No, I'm not going to learn that. It is a good move, though, but I'm not going to learn that. Imagine Focus Sash. Don't say things like that to me. How dare you? Oh, good. I could have gotten screens up. My speed fell. Okay, we're going to want to take note of that. Okay, so you came in with this thing. That's fine. We'll switch out into Little Quill, who doesn't really care about what's going on here. And we'll Mystical Fire the Trevenant. Imagine Sturdy. Stop. Good damage. Drop special attack. Oh, you have a berry. Dude, the berries. Oh, what do you have? Keyberry? Moringa berry raises his special defense. Oh, that's interesting. That at 0. Perfect. Dragon tail. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. Fart Wizard! Fart Wizard is not who I want to be in with right now. Let's Seed Flare the Swampert. I'll just go back out into Teat Squirt. Waiting for... You guys are awful. You guys are horrible people today. Why are you saying this to me? Ow. Heat Wave. Jesus, this thing has coverage. Didn't matter, though. I missed the Seed Flare. Are you fucking serious? He went for Heat Wave. He hasn't gone for a grass move yet, and he won't go for a grass move here. So let's go into Poseidon here. We should do a tier list of best bad things to happen in a run. That's hilarious. I missed again! Oh my god, I'm gonna crash out. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're gonna follow me. And we're gonna Psychic the Trevenant. Actually, I have Fiery Dance into the Trevenant. Oh, goes for Surf. That's okay. That's not gonna do too much to... It's gonna hit your own team, by the way. Okay. That's not gonna do too much. I'm not worried about that. He countered my follow me with a double spread move. That's insane. And I flinched! You know what? I'm gonna do that again because even if you do the same thing, it doesn't do any damage. So if that's like you somehow know I'm clicking follow me. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted to avoid that going into. Oh, Heat Wave. Okay. Woo, little Quill. There we go. Fire Dance knocks you out. Jesus. We got Explosion twice in 16 Metronomes. Anything's possible. It's true. It's true. Okay, Cacturn. Oh, followed it up with another Dark type. I don't like that. I don't want to stay in here. I'm going to send in... Fuck, I actually hate that. That's what you sent in. Is there a world where I'm faster than Cacturn? Because I could go for a Fiery Dance. I don't want to... I could try to Drain Punch. If I follow me again... Fart Wizard's in a bad position. Okay, we got to be a little careful here. I don't want him to Surf. Yo, Germ with a 15 mod. Yo, Germ, thank you for being tier 2. Germ, thank you for being tier 2. Let me put your name on the wheel here a little bit. Thank you for being tier 2. 15 months. Appreciate you. Okay, so let's see how this does here. We need to be careful. The problem is I can't really just go into Poseidon. How do I want to play this? I just had to miss 2 fucking Seed Flares, dude. I could try to go for a Drain Punch. I had a Cacturn. How fast is it? I have no idea. Yo, just in time with a Prime Sub! Look at the Prime Sub. How fast is Little Quill? 78 speed. We're in a bad position. We're in a bad position. Jesus, I don't know what to do here. I'm just so threatened by both Mons that I'm actually just pinned. I'm actually just pinned. Here's going to be the strat. I think we're going to be faster. We're going to Drain Punch, get our health back. And then, do I go into Monkey D. Kate? I don't want to tank a Surf, though. I'll go into Scorpion. With a Grass type, because I missed 2 Seed Flares. That's how. Big Pecs. Photon Geyser! Oh, we're dead. Wow, you really held that one in the back. You held that one in the back pocket. Jesus. Photon Geyser. How did it not click that once? One for Night Days. Okay, who do we need to take out? That's so bad. If I go into Monkey DK, the problem is I'm going to get surfed. I don't want to get surfed. But if I go into Poseidon... Okay, but I think with Photon Geyser, I don't think he can attack this turn. If I'm not mistaken. I think Photon Geyser... No. Photon... Never mind. That's Prismatic Laser. He can't attack again this turn. I think I gotta go Teat Squirt. Oh, this is not good. If we knock out the Cacturn, we kind of need to lock in on the Swampert is the problem child right now. I could Scald for neutral, or I think I'll just Mystical Fire the Cacturn here. And I'll Avalanche. No. I'm in a really bad spot. We need to knock out the Swampert. The Swampert is the problem. If I go for Clanging Scales and drop my defense, though, I'm probably going to die. So let's go for a... Oh, god damn it. I'm in such a bad spot. I cannot believe we missed 2 Seed Flares. Clanging Scales. Dragon Fang boosted. My defense drops, but Swampert's hitting on the special side. It's going to be my hope. And then I'll go for a Rocks. I'll try to flinch, I guess. Avalanche. Oh, almost took out the Cacturn. Okay, if I can live this turn. Is he to live? Oh, Scorp. Oh, that did 0. Oh, they killed their own Cacturn! Huge! Massive. Thank you for killing your own Cacturn. Nice! With a crit. I think I needed that. Oh my god. Holy shit. I thank you for killing your own Cacturn. I appreciate it. Scorpion wants to learn Precipice Blades. Yes, you can learn that. Yes, you can learn that. Yes, you can learn. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Absolutely, we're learning that. Oh my god. Faba! That was a crazy battle. I was so pinned there. And I would have been so fine had I not missed 2 Serene Graces. Or two Seed Flares, rather. I just needed one of them to hit. Yo, Dustin with the 5 sub gifties. Dustin, thank you for the 5 gifties. Let's get a Chaos spin to wrap up the day here in a second. Hold on. Chaos Wheel! What kind of madness can we get to wrap up stream? I'm going to hit some shuffles here. Max IVs? Yo, Max IVs. All right, we're going to give Max IVs to Monkey D. Kate. Max IVs to Monkey D. Kate. Monkey DK. Okay, I like that. Absolutely. Thank you for the wheel spin. Let me put you on the wheel of many names as well. Dustin. No, I'm doing Monkey DK. I'll take those. Great. Great news. What game is this? Ultra Moon. Uh-oh. Look at him smirking. Look at him smirking over there. I guess it's been 2 years, though. Where do we go now? Secret Lab A. Okay, I know this part. We need to go back to the other area. Yeah, salute to Little Quill. Tried his best. I say tried his best, but like missing 2 seed flares on a Swampert is pretty diabolical. What is the accuracy of seed flare? It's not that bad. It's definitely more than 70. 85. We missed 2 base 85 moves. Yeah, that's unfortunate. 85. What's 0.15 times 0.15? .15 times 0.15. 2% chance. 2%. That's crazy. Did he get accuracy drop? No, he did not. No, he did not. Oh, all right. And we learned if anything's possibly named after me is blind. Possibly. Is Steelix good? Mega Steelix is so good. All right, TikTok. We're going to say goodbye to you guys first. That's going to wrap up stream today. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be live again tomorrow for some more Nuzlocke shenanigans. Thank you guys for watching and enjoying. Hope you guys are enjoying the Evolution uploads. And yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye, TikTok. Have a good one. Chat, now they're gone. Oh my god, dude. That was pretty crazy stream today. Some pretty crazy things happened today. Which is all you can really ask for in a Boffinlocke stream, you know? That's all you can ask for, is just some insane shit to keep happening. You know? Insane. Insane day. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the gift subs. The resubs. Let me just save the wheel of many names. Save. I haven't figured out yet if it saves automatically, and I'm too afraid to like figure out, you know what I mean? I'm too afraid to test it. Okay, bang, 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 bang. Oh, GG's. Good stream today. We'll be live tomorrow. I don't think there's anything crazy going on. I shouldn't be late. I am off work tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to stream extra. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get off at my normal time, get some errands and stuff done. But I do expect an E33 stream on the alt channel. We might do that. It's been a while, so I'd like to pick that game back up and get the alt channel moving again. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Don't forget, exclamation point advanced GG or ADV GG. If you guys want to pick up the shaker and some flavors, if you guys need flavor Rex, let me know. I can always give them to you. Exclamation point merch, pick up some merch. Exclamation point one shot with a 1 like the number. If you want to get some voice drops. Thanks for supporting the stream. Thanks. You guys are supporting Hard Body Salami, and I can't say how much I appreciate it. So appreciate you all. And we'll see you back here tomorrow at 11 a.m. Have a good one. Goodbye.